Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Riri, and if you're new here, I'm an over 40 lover of all things beauty, and I'm obsessed with indie brands. Today's video is a get ready with me using all of my last month's Ipsy Glam Bag X products, and y'all, this is a collaboration with my amazing, beautiful, and talented friend Nona over at My So-Called Life 1977's Budget, Beauty, and More. And y'all know what I say. If you go watch her and you're feeling a vibe, you feel a connection, you can relate to her, subscribe. It is free for y'all, honey. Free. And it means the absolute world to us. If you're coming from Nona's channel, hey beautiful, welcome to my beauty family. So like I said, we're going to be playing around with all of our Ipsy Glam Bag X Halsey goodies from the month of August. We do apologize that we are late, but life happens. And elephant in the room and echo in the room. Yes, I've moved. I'm sorry about the echo. I'm sorry you hear my fan. I'm sorry about whatever else may happen in this video. But the show must go on. We just moved in a few days ago. I'm about 90% done with this house. So it's been a lot of change recently. So just bear with me as we kind of move forward. So I will quickly let you know what's on my face, and then we will dive into the Ipsy Glam Bag X Halsey products from last month. I went in with my Laneige Glowy Makeup Serum. I went in with my Wonder Beauty Nude Illusion Foundation in the shade Medium. My brows are my Real Her Definer Eyebrow Pencil in I Am Strong. I love this brow product. And my NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Pen in the shade Brunette. I prepped my lids with my ABH Eye Primer. We are going to get started. So we're going to be diving in with the Aether Beauty Moonlight Crystal Palette. I'm so excited to get into this. It's stunning, you guys. I cannot wait to see Nona's look. She is fire when it comes to eye looks, you guys. She is perfection. I'm also going to be using my Complex Culture 4-piece brush set, also from the Glam Bag. I'm also going to be using the About Face Light Lock Powder in the shade Smother. This is Halsey's brand. We are also going to be using our Fenty Beauty Mascara. This is the full frontal. And then we're going to throw a gloss on at the end of the video. So I am going to go ahead and open up my brushes. We're going to open up the palette. I will do some quick swatches and we'll dive in with a look. Alright beauties, we have our set of 4 brushes. I'll be using the 3 eye brushes as well as the highlight brush. So here is a good look at the palette. I think it is absolutely stunning. We're going to do some swatches. So first up we have Full Moon, Moon Dust, Spirit, and Moon Child. Next up we have Psych, Insight, Libra, and Sapphire. And then last but not least, we have Intention, Manifest, Eclipse, and Ritual. And then we have our Light Lock Powder. This is our highlighter in the shade Smother. I'm first going to go in with the lilac shade called Spirit, and then I'm going to go over that with Moon Child. I kind of wish the names were on here. So far I don't really like that it's not, but that's all right. And I'm literally going to put this right above my crease. I like the weight of this brush thus far, and I do like the handle length as well. I know that's something that maybe not a lot of people care about, but it's something that drives me crazy if a handle on a brush is incredibly short or incredibly long. So I really like the length of it. This is actually a lot more pigmented going on the lids than I thought it was going to be. Upon swatching them, a lot of these felt kind of a little bit more crumbly, if you will. But we know that it's not always about the swatches. It is about how they perform on the lids. So we shall see what happens. I think this is a beautiful color story. I don't like the layout, and I don't like how they don't have the shade names actually on here, but that's all right. The main thing is, does it perform well and does it last a long time on my eyes? So this is beautiful thus far. Definitely, again, a lot more rich in pigment than I thought it was going to be. Ooh, yeah, okay. I like this. Very, very pretty. And then we're going to go into Moon Child, which is just a little bit deeper. Same exact brush. I really like this brush a lot. And I'm going to kind of pack that on the outer part of the lid. There's quite a bit of kickback. I don't mind that. You guys know that. I'm just noting it for you. And I'm starting with pressing or stamping motions first, just so I can get the level of pigmentation that I'm looking for. And then we will go in and we will blend that out. So far, based off swatch versus it being on the lid, they definitely perform better on the lid than what I think the swatches maybe represent, which is a good thing. I'm just going to go into the brush that came with it. I love the weight of these. I cannot say that enough. And I'm just going to take this brush and we are going to soften our edges ever so slightly, just so we have a soft gradient and nothing is super harsh. Okay, I will say these blend like a damn dream. I really like this thus far. I think I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna try with the brush first. I typically go in with kind of metallic or fold shades with my finger, but these don't seem like super fold, but I'm gonna go into the dark purple right here. I'm gonna try it with the brush first and just see if I can get the level of pigmentation that I want. And if not, we will go in with our finger. Yeah, these are not super blinding. Let me go in with my finger and just see if we can build it up a little bit. Yeah, that helped a little bit. These are definitely not like super blinding, like glass-like, but still beautifully pigmented. They're applying very easily. I like a little bit more in a metallic or shimmer type of formula, but I don't mind it, and the color is true to what is in the pan. I'm gonna go back in with our little fluffy brush, and again, just kind of soften it a little bit. I really like this formula. I literally feel like, and it could be the good brushes as well, but like everything is blending beautifully. Like the gradient is there, it's stunning. I'm gonna try again with just a brush, and I'm gonna go into the shade Insight, which is this beautiful kind of glittery shade here, really pretty like pinky lilac shade. And I want to put that on the inner corner and then bring it in just a little bit. Yeah, definitely not quite as metallic as I personally like. I feel like these are more like toppers or kind of like satin-esque versus like super beaming. I'm gonna go in with my pinky into that same shade. Okay, that helped a little bit. It's still beautiful. I still really like the palette and I really like the look. It's been incredibly easy to create. And I'm experiencing just a little bit of fallout underneath, so I'll have to clean that up. Let me clean that up really quick. Let me decide what I'm doing to the lower lash line, and I will be RB. All right, beauties. Next, I'm gonna go in with Psyche. I'm pretty sure it's Psyche. I'm an idiot, my bad. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, and I'm gonna use that for the lower lash line on a little detail brush. And then I'm gonna go back into the lighter lilac shade we used earlier and very softly just blow this out a little bit on the lower lash line. All right, overall, I'm satisfied. I think it's a really pretty palette. I am slightly underwhelmed by their kind of metallic or shimmer formula. Again, I understand not everything has to be super blinding. I understand that, but that's my preference. But they do blend well. I mean, the blend was incredibly easy. The gradient looks really pretty and stuff like that. I just wish the metallics were just a little bit more. I am actually gonna go into the highlight, and I'm gonna go into a little tiny pencil brush. And I just want to see what this looks like on the inner corner. Definitely a little bit more of a pop. And again, you know, that's a personal preference. So I'm also going to go into the highlighter. Again, this is the Light Lock Powder, and this is the shade Smother. And I'll use the Complex Culture brush. I love the brushes. I'm obsessed with these brushes. Like, the weight of these is incredible. Oh, okay, I like that. And I'm typically not a fan of icy highlighters, pink or purple, things like that. But with this look, I think it's gonna be super stunning. This formula though is absolutely beautiful. It's like blinding and really pretty, but also like glass-like on the skin. Very, very nice. I like this. I am going to blend this up just a little bit into the eyes as well. Yeah, that's really pretty. The formula of this is beautiful. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that I like a lot. And it's not that I dislike the palette, for me, I like just a little bit more. Ooh, okay, the highlight is gorgeous. I love that. Next, I'm gonna line my lips. I'm gonna go in with the Colourpop Lippie pencil in the shade Ashton, and it is just a nude. And then I'm gonna go in with my DragunGlass gloss in the shade Crystal. It is my favorite gloss. And I cannot believe those words just came out of my mouth, because we all know I'm not the biggest fan of glosses, but this one it's beautiful. I love it. And then last but not least, in our try on, get ready with me using our Ipsy products. Thank you, Nona. I love you, girl. Is the Full Frontal Mascara from Fenty Beauty. I have not tried this mascara yet. I like the wand already, and I like the fact that when I pulled this out, it did not seem incredibly wet. So I have high hopes. I like a drier formula of a mascara. I do not like a very soupy, wet, type of mascara. I like one that's a little bit drier, one that I can really build up. So we're gonna see. I just wanted to get up close just to show you guys the before and the after. It's not the absolute best mascara that I've ever used, but it does serve the purpose, and I do think it is pretty. Alright, beauties, we are back. I did turn my light down just a little bit. I feel like you can really see the highlighter kind of in its full glory, if you will. So this is my finished look using all of my products from my Ipsy Glam Bag X Halsey from last month, the month of August, with my beautiful friend Nona. Please, you guys, do not forget to go check out Nona's channel. And again, y'all know what I say. If you're feeling a vibe, you feel a connection, you can relate to her, subscribe. It'll mean the world to her and to me. I love you, beauties. Thank you so much for joining me. Bear with me while we get back into the swing of things. Stay happy, healthy, and safe, and be your own best beautiful. Bye, beauties.